Hello guys, Sadie Keller again, and I just wanted to make another video. And for those of you who have not ever watched one of my videos, I have a type of cancer called leukemia, ALL B-cell, and tomorrow is a very, very special day because tomorrow is my cancerversary. I have had 1 year with cancer, and I just think it's so crazy. So I just wanted to make this video about the top 5 good things and bad things that have happened in 2015. So my first worst thing that has happened was my port got infected, which was crazy. And what a port is, it's where you get your medicine in. This is my port right now, and this is my horrible wound. And yeah, it just got infected, and wound packing was horrible. They just had to pack it, and they couldn't close it up because then, I was on steroids, and it just wouldn't heal, and it wouldn't be right, so they just couldn't do it. So that was pretty terrible and gross and bad, and I never wanted to see the pictures of it, and my family took pictures of it. And then my second worst thing was methotrexate neurotoxicity. And methotrexate is medicine that helps all the cancer go away, all the cancer cells, and it's good for your body. You can get it in your port and in your spine. So when you get it in your spine, it is a procedure, and I'll tell you about procedures in 1 minute. And if you're sensitive to methotrexate just like me, then you can have these side effects, and I get the really rare side effects, of course, because I am weird. And so it's kind of like a stroke, basically. So what happens is my arm just starts feeling light and movable and jiggly and everything, and it's just so weird. And then it's hard to talk. I've had it 2 times. The first time it was hard to talk. The second time it happened, words just couldn't come to my mind fast enough. All I wanted to say was, yeah. That's all I could say, only yes or no questions, that's all. It would just be really hard to speak. My third worst thing was surgery. I have had 3 surgeries, taking my port out, putting my new port in, and having my PICC line put in. And yeah, I just don't like surgeries because you just don't know what's happening when you're asleep. And, you don't know anything about the doctors and everything. And they're just, they're good though. And they're awesome. But it's just scary, and I hate the medicine, the sleeping medicine. My fourth least favorite thing is being in the hospital for the first month. That was terrible. I felt horrible. I was on steroids, and steroids make me feel horrible. This is not good at all. And I was just so mad. All I wanted to do was sleep and everything. And it was just horrible. My 5th worst thing that had happened was propofol during procedures. A procedure is, where they put methotrexate in your spine and stuff. And I just hate the sleepy medicine of it when they put you to sleep for it. And it just tastes horrible. And my friend Julia, who I will tell you more about in this video, she also has leukemia, but it is it's the same kind of cancer that I have, but it's T-cell, not B-cell. And she likes it. I don't know how she likes it, but she does. And I hate it so much. I just hate the taste, and it's just disgusting. And then, let's go on to the good, best things that happened in 2015. So, in 2015, my first favorite thing that had happened was being able to meet all my new friends at the hospital. They're just awesome, and I love them so much. I love my doctor, Dr. Sloan. She just helped me cure my cancer, and I just love her so much, and she's awesome. She just makes my family feel so much more comfortable about things. Then there's Caitlin, who is a child life specialist. Child life specialist is somebody who makes you feel more comfortable, say if you're having a surgery. Caitlin and her awesome dog, very cute, Blair, will come and just like talk to you about some stuff. And, you know, will just make you feel more comfortable. And then, yeah. So then Maria, who is, I call her a miniature Dr. Sloan because she basically is. She's awesome too. And, say if like Dr. Sloan is too busy, then Maria will come and see you and basically just talk to you about like what Dr. Sloan would say. And then there is this amazing nurse that I love so much. Her name is Brittany, and how I met her was I was just walking in the hall one day with my mom, and, you know, just in there, and we were just walking the halls and everything, I was being really bored, and then she was like, hey, do you want to do some stuff? So she brought me like all these crafts to do, and she made my day way, way better, and I just loved it so, so much. Then there is Christina, who is a nurse in clinic, and she is awesome. She like helps with procedures, and she accesses my port and everything, and she's just awesome. Then there is the best blood drawer that I know, and she is Fatima, and she is awesome. And like every time you go to intake, which is like, you know, where they take your blood pressure, your temperature, and check your height, check your weight and everything, they just poke you right there, take out some blood, and then they just take it off to see what your ANC is at. And yeah, that's what Fatima does. Then there's Christina in intake. There's two Christinas. And I get really, really kind of sad when I don't get to see her in intake because she's awesome. She's always so nice, and I think it's really funny when I come in intake sometimes because they're always like, Sadie! And it's so awesome. Then there is Julia. So my second day in the hospital, I was just talking to my doctor, Dr. Sloan, with my mom, and she was like, you know, there's this other little girl in here, and I really want you to meet her. She has what Sadie has, just a little bit different, but it's basically the same thing. And so then Julia came in, and we just started talking and everything. We were like having a good time, and yeah, we just started talking. And she is now one of my friends, and she is awesome. And then there's Miss Casey, and she is an awesome baker. She has helped me with my baking a lot, and her little boy, who is 5, he has what I have, but it's also like Julia. He does not have B cell, he has T cell, but it is leukemia. And yeah, my second favorite thing about 2015 was Sadie's sleigh. It was just awesome, and I just love Sadie's sleigh so much. I just wanted to help the kids in the hospital on Christmas, just to make them have a way better Christmas. And yeah, my first goal was like 300, and I was like, yeah, that's a pretty good goal. I'm not really sure if I'm going to get to it, though. Guys, we went way over that. We went way, way over that. We got to 1,300, which was crazy. And I thought it was crazy. My mom thought it was crazy. We all thought it was crazy. And it was just awesome. My third favorite thing about 2015 was teaching people that kids can get cancer too. And just doing a fundraiser for cancer research and just helping St. Baldrick's for like with money, because they only get 4%. And, you know, it's kind of sad how much they get, and it made me sad. So I just wanted to help them out and give them some money. And then my fourth favorite thing about 2015 was going home from the hospital. Going home from the hospital was awesome. I hated being in the hospital. All I wanted to do was go home the whole time. every day I'd just be like, can I go home yet? And I just started crying every day because I just wanted to be home. My fifth favorite thing about 2015 was making crafts and baking for all of my nurses and doctors at clinic and everything, because I just wanted to do this to give back to them, just because they do so much for me and everything, and I just love them so much. And I want to thank you all so much for supporting me for a whole year now, and it is so crazy. And I just want to thank you all for just helping me with everything, and I love you guys so much, and thank you so much for watching, and thank you. Bye!